Unmasked for Unit 6, Lesson 4. Today we're writing stories, not like language arts, okay? So we ground all of our math in the real world, and we can take an expression like this and we can write a mathematical story about this. This isn't a new thing for you. You've been looking at word problems, honestly, probably since kindergarten. But we're putting it on you this time to write a word problem where it's not just numbers. We're using this letter, this variable, which takes the place of a number as well, right? So I can write something along like this. I can say Mrs. Z had Y cookies. How much is Y? We don't know right now, but there's a Y in my number sentence, so I need a Y in my story. Okay, then I have to start and think about what's happening here, right? My math sentence is plus 24. So I know in real life when I'm adding, that means I get more stuff, right? So Mrs. Z had Y cookies. I'm gonna put a comma here. She got 24 more. Okay, so now I've shown the Y in my story. I've shown the 24. And now I've got this equal. Okay, so she now has 34 cookies. And then I ask my math question, right? How many cookies did she start with? Now we sound like a real word problem right off of our worksheet, right? So the next question on your homework says, explain what, and it uses the variable, what does it mean? So what does Y represent? Y in the story represents how many cookies I started with, right? It is my original number. So it's what I started with. It is cookies, because all of these things in my story are about cookies. And then the last thing on there asks you to solve the equation. So this is saying mathematically, what number has to go in Y's place to make this true? So 10 is the only number I can put in that spot that makes this a true equation. So when I solve it, this is my solution. It is telling me what does that letter have to be equal to in order for this to be true. Good luck with your story.